Woohoo! Now City wanted a Spaniard playing Tiki Taka. Pep didn't want it, he couldn't stand it, he refused to, so I... Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? There was only one man in town, and his big beard was so fine. Pep was appointed to bring back Tiki Taka. He only got a job because Pep had a spatter. His skills as a manager didn't really matter. Pep hates Tiki Taka. Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd, and this final episode of Pep Hates Tiki Taka. The end of the series is now. So, this will be the second leg semi-final for the UEFA Champions League. And we will, if we win, when we're carrying a 2-0 lead into this game. If we do win, we will take on Juventus in the Champions League final. Juventus beating Inter 1-0. They must have won one. It must have been a draw first game, 1-0. So Juventus going through. Paulo Dybala's old team. So they got Sami Khedira, Bananas Higuain still up top. Chiellini. Oh, he's got to be old now. We'll target him. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still need to get past Porto. Like I said, we got 2-goal advantage. That is 2 away goals. We are at home now. So let's have a look at the team we will be playing with. We've had some injuries. We've had to wiggle some things around. But we've managed the fitness. We've sorted this one right out. Look at these. All in the high 90s. So we've had to bring it in the back four, pretty standard. Company thought he was going to come back. He got injured last game. De Bruyne, Stroutman in to replace Roberto. And otherwise, all the same. All the same. We've got Sanchez back in. I've gone for Alexis Sanchez rather than Gabriel Jesus. And I've just gone for it. I can't decide whether it's the right idea or the wrong idea. We might make a quick sub at some point. But Gabriel Jesus can score. I feel like Aguero didn't have a good game last time. And I would rather throw Jesus in up top. Start with Sanchez and see how he goes. But we'll go with that. We've got a full bench just about with company on there. Everyone else is injured or suspended. But we need to go out. We're at home. Go out and win. Let's win emphatically. Let's get ourselves into the final against Juve. So this episode is longer than just like 10 or 15 minutes. Right. So we are lined up with Edison in goal. Sandro, Otamendi, Stones and Walker, the back four. Stroutman and De Bruyne. With Sanchez, Dybala, Sterling and Aguero. We have got, like, I think Sterling... who is it? Sterling, Dybala and... No, Sterling and Dybala on the verge of assist landmarks. I think Sanchez is as well. With Aguero and... I think Jesus is the one that's heading for the goal landmark. So pretty exciting times for the attacking players. Let's hope the defensive players can hold out. Porto going with a extremely similar lineup as before. So we will do the same thing we did before. Hopefully they'll get sent off again. That'd be nice. Let's get out there. Assertive. Complacency straight from the beginning. Yeah, that worked. Right, let's give Aguero. I am expecting big things, my friend. Passionate. I want to see a good performance. Listened passionately. That's good. Opposition instructions. Let's close out swords. Close down. Oh, sorry, time mark swords. Close down their front three. Kick their defensive midfielder. And we'll tight mark Danilo. As he looks like he may be playing slightly further forward. Yeah, we'll try and, if we can shut out those two DMs, we literally will keep them in their half, which is kind of what we did last time. But here we go. Game is underway. We are in the blue, the sky blue. Here we go. Right, big kick from the first. Is this the first highlight? Is it actually going to be an opening highlight? De Bruyne now on the ball, out to Sterling. Sterling beats his man, puts the ball inside. Alexis Sanchez hits the bar. 27 seconds in and Sanchez has hit the bar. Would Gabriel Jesus have put that in? We'll never know. De Bruyne now. Stroutman. Don't lose it there, mate. De Bruyne into Aguero. Go out wide. Go out wide. You've got 2 men out wide. He's gone inside. Dybala. De Bruyne. Very static. Plays a lovely ball out to Walker. Can he put a ball inside? He can. Low and hard. Pings around the box. Comes to nothing. Jesus, this is going to be a horrible game. Sterling's picked up a yellow card straight away. That's not a good sign. Don't get yourself sent off, mate, because that'll be you out of the final. If we get to the final. I don't want to jinx it. Here we go. Sandro with a throw in now. At the right end this time, so you can't give away a kick. Puts a lovely cross in. Dybala, back post. Oh, yes. First goal, first blood. We are 3-0 up in aggregate. 1-0 in this game. Sandro Putting a lovely ball in. See, look, he can take throw-ins. Into De Bruyne, who lays it back to him. And he fires it to the back post. And Dybala makes his way there. I thought he was standing at the back post. He had to run to the back post. Gets the ball inside. Whew, good start. That's a good start. We're nearly through to half-time. Like 1 or 2 highlights in the first half. And it's going to be half-time, which, I mean, isn't a problem. I don't mind that. Aguero playing at 6.5, as per. The man cannot seem to play well. I don't know if to change him out from the complete forward. He's clashing with Dybala. But he's looking motivated, so let's give him the team talk. We're going to have to go for don't let your performance drop. He looks motivated. Let's send him out and see what happens. But he's such an odd player. Sometimes he plays perfectly and sometimes I get nothing from him. Stroutman, De Bruyne now. Oh, gets brought down in the middle. Oh, I thought it was going to be another red card then. That would have been nice. We might have to bring Aguero off. If he's not having a good game. Oh, he's improved slightly. As I click the button, he improved slightly. No, he's gone back down. Oh, don't mess with me like that, Aguero. Right, you're coming off. Gabriel Jesus is going on. Let's give him the second half. See if he can get some goals. Stake his claim for a Champions League starting position. Sanchez hasn't overly impressed. But mind you, no one really has. Free kick now for Porto. Swung in. Cleared. Sterling on the ball. Plays a lovely big ball up to Gabriel Jesus. He's got 2 men to beat. Does one. He's got men inside. Plays it inside. Dybala scores. Gabriel Jesus. What a player. And Paulo Dybala, second goal. Makes it 2-0. 4-0 on aggregate. We are going to the Champions League final. 20 minutes to go now. It's going to have to go extremely wrong from here. But look at him. Just ghost past people. I do think one more season I would be changing. Maybe pulling the wingers out. Pulling 2 strikers. I've got 2 good strikers and good AMs. I'd like to go to a 2-striker system. But we don't have another season. We just have this season. And one thing in sight, and that is the Champions League final. 10 minutes to go. Do we think about resting players? I think we do. De Bruyne is looking a bit tired. So David Silva can come on. Walker can come off for Kimmich. Who else is dropped? Sterling on that yellow card is worrying. So let's get Roberts on. Can't make any more subs. Oh yeah, I've made 3. Oh, damn it. Let's hope I haven't jinxed Sterling. I'll tell you what I can do. I can tell him to... Oh, once the tactics changed, I can tell him to hold off challenges. Otamendi with a great tackle there. De Bruyne. Back to Edison. Taking it nice and easy. Otamendi into Stones. Stroutman. Look at these little triangles. De Bruyne. Dybala. Out to Sterling. Sterling's behind the defence now. Gabriel Jesus brings it down. Oh, gets tackled. Sterling, second chance. Dybala with his hat-trick. A hat-trick in the Champions League semi-final. Oh. Now, if you can do the same in the Champions League final, I'll be an extremely happy man. Sterling here does a great job to put it inside. Gabriel Jesus brings it down. Gets tackled, but Sterling jumps on that loose ball. Dybala finishes with ease. 3-0. 5-0 on aggregate. Yeah, proceed with the changes. Get them off. And then let me just give Sterling a little ease off. Ease off your tackles, brother. Because if you get sent off, I'll be quite sad. Seconds left. They're coming in. Free kick. Swung in. Stones clears. Sterling picks up again. Big ball. Oh no, he's gone to Dybala this time, who's found Gabriel Jesus. 3 defenders to beat this time. Beats 1. Oh, second defender puts a great tackle in. But the referee blows for full time. 3-0 in this game. 5-0 in aggregate. A Dybala hat-trick. They did not look in it whatsoever. So we will be playing Juventus, Dybala's old team, in the Champions League semi-final. Congratulations. You've got a chance to end this series for me on a super high. But annoyingly, before that, we've got to play West Brom. So I will, let me just quickly, when is the game? Yeah, Juventus straight after on the 1st of June. So I will play the West Brom game. And we will be back for the Champions League semi-final, the Champions League final. And the last game of this series. See you in a bit. Here we are, back for their Champions League final. Manchester City versus Juventus. The Estadio Wanda Metropolitano. I shouldn't have said that bit. We've got the suit on. You think I was going to do it, did you? Just gone for the grey this time. We went for the the summer suit for the Liverpool save because I tried to get a white one. For Man City, we'll just go for the classic grey. Classic grey with a nice white shirt, slight mauve. No tie, because obviously when you have a giant beard, you don't need a tie because you can't see it. But we've got the suit on. We're taking this seriously. This is the last game of this series, which I thought was going to fail miserably because gegenpressing went so well. I was obviously going to fail this one. We haven't won as many trophies as we did with gegenpressing, but Tiki Taka has been successful. Well, we've got Man City. It's very difficult not to be successful. Tiki Taka has been good. It's not my favourite tactic to play. It's a bit too possession based. You get caught out. I've been caught out too many times where we've been playing around, fart arsing, not tried to score a goal, and then they've gone down the other end, scored on a counter attack, and we've lost 1-0. But this is the final challenge. We are playing against Juventus. Our recent form is strong. This is fair. We have Dybala, who has just hit a peak. Gabriel Jesus has hit a peak as well. So the team, we're going to, I've got everyone in. Look at it, all 100%. Everyone's lined up. Made a few changes, brought some players back in, stuck with some old guard. I think I'm happy with this team. So we're going to go through. And we get to see their pretty faces. So the team we are lining up with is Edison in goal. Sandro, Otamendi, Stones and Walker as the back four. They've been a pretty solid back four for us in the Champions League. Roberto and De Bruyne in the middle, bringing back Roberto after his suspension. And then we've got Gabriel Jesus on the left. Dybala, Sterling and Aguero. So putting my stock back in Aguero rather than Gabriel Jesus and putting him on at the back, hoping that Sterling does a decent job as a winger, throws the balls in, and Aguero and Gabriel Jesus just put them away for fun. Obviously going up against Higuain, he's going to be a beast. Douglas Costa, also a beast. I mean, the whole team's good, isn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah. We're just going to have to get into it. How do we deal with this one? Assertive. Let the fans win a trophy yourself, but also for the fans. They've been magnificent and deserve success. Passionate. Well, they listen keenly. That's not great. Let's give Aguero, Jesus, Dybala. Let's give them all. Let's put a bit of pressure on. Assertive. Show me what you've got tonight. I want to see a good display. Good. I was worrying about Gabriel Jesus. Sometimes he bottles it a little bit when you put pressure on him. But he does like playing against the big team. So let's close down Higuain. We've got Costa, Vázquez and Bernard Chezi. We'll watch the midfield. Panic's going to get forward, so we'll close. Actually, we'll tight mark him rather than closing him down. Try and shut him out through the midfield. Hopefully they won't come up through the wings, but we will track that as we get into him. And here we go. Here we go. Last game. Last game of this series. Before we start our new series, which is yet to be decided. I've got a couple of ideas. So if we go for another tactic series or we go straight into a longer term save, I haven't decided yet. But the game is underway. Sandro getting in there with the tackle. So it look like Juve coming forward. Okay, first highlight, 18 minutes in. De Bruyne with a free kick. Dybala, edge of the box. Has some space. Oh, yes. Sergio Aguero. Oh, it won't count. Was he offside? Oh, they all... Oh. Oh. That was harsh. He wasn't offside. That was so harsh. Oh, no, he's injured. Oh. In the first 20 minutes, what highs and lows. Aguero scoring when I'm pretty sure he was onside and then gets injured. So we're making a change that we thought we might have to make, but not for the reason we thought. Sanchez comes on. Gabriel Jesus goes up top. The man has to perform now. Gabriel Jesus, we're banking on you, son. I can't believe that he scored that. That definitely wasn't offside. And then the injury comes before it even had time to process. Dybala on a yellow and a 6.5 already. Well, some yellows going out early, and one's got in for Roberto as well. Let's just give him a ease off. Let's give Dybala an ease off as well. I can't really bring Dybala off because he's been spectacular. 40 minutes. Sterling on the ball. Come on. Come on, Sterling. Ah, gets tackled. Can he get it back? No. That's not good. Sterling needs to have a good game. Douglas Costa now. Into Vázquez. Plays a lovely ball over the top to Higuain. Whoa! No! Why did Edison come that far out? What is he doing? Otamendi had it cleared, had it covered, and Edison ran 20 yards. What? 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 This is the Champions League final. Why are you shitting the bed now, game? Oh my God, 40 minutes in, and... Oh, I can't believe that's happened. I can't believe that's the Champions League final. What an absolute cock-up that was. Right, Fernandes on the ball. Janik. Varquez into Higuain. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi puts the ball in. Higuain scores. We're 2-0 down. Fuck's sake. This game, this team. I honestly can't wait to get rid of Man City. These guys are a bunch of wankers. Honestly, just do not put the performances when they need to. I was about to say Higuain is not going to get to a goal because he's so slow. And we let him pass the ball and then get on the end. Look, 2 defenders there supposed to be marking him. Oh my God. Look at these. The performances 6.3, 6.5, 6.5, 6.2 from Dybala. What the F is going on here? Aguero injured in the first 24 minutes and a goal disallowed. A goal disallowed and that cock up. Aggressive. I think I need to go aggressive. Your passion is at stake. Do you want to win this match? Get the fuck out there and get this back on track, please. What a cock up. Oh my God, what was that ball? Higuain now. Put a tackle in, will you? God damn it. Varquez gets through. Oh, Higuain heads over. This is not going well. This is not going well. This is just capitulation of what our bloody season's been like. Dybala now. Make up for it, son. Alexis Sanchez hits the wall. Dybala. Oh, it trickles in. That will give him a boost. And he was playing badly. That didn't deserve to go in. It trickled all over the place. But that's 2-1. De Bruyne up. So in with the corner. It comes out. Dybala lays it off to Sanchez, who just hits it into the... Oh, hits it against his own player. Fucking Sanchez. And then Dybala. Oh, it comes off the defender and goes in. We'll take that luck. Because, I mean, they've had the stupid goal. 1 goal. We can come back. Sterling playing at 6.5. Gabriel Jesus playing at 6.3. Are you actually kidding me? Demand more. Demand more from you guys. What are you doing? Everyone else has stepped up. Get out there. Come on. Not today. Not today. Roberto. De Bruyne. Out to Sandro. Come on. Put it inside. Gabriel Jesus. Dybala. Oh, come on, Dybala. This is all on you, son. It's all on you. Because everyone else has absolutely shut the bed. Who have we got on the bench? Stroutman can come on. Right, Stroutman's coming on for Roberto because I have a feeling he's going to get sent off. Kimmich can come on. Maybe he'll put a better cross in. And that's the 3 subs, isn't it? I've got to believe in these guys. I've got to believe in them. They've done so well up to this point. Alright, let's give them a push forward. What can we do tactic-wise? I'm attacking. I don't want to overload because we know it doesn't work. No, confirm changes, so... Come on. Come on, boys. 10 minutes. It's to get a goal. Can we get some highlights? Please get some highlights. Oh, there's no highlights. What the fuck? Why is there no highlights? Oh, I can't make any subs. 6.2, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, get off. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Push forward. Come on. 2 minutes. No, look at this, man. That was the Champions League fucking final. Oh, the whistle's blown. I hate Manchester City. What an absolute crap pile of a game. Aguero scored a goal that got disallowed. I'm pretty sure it was onside. Then got injured. Then Higuain got 2 goals. One of them, Edison, just absolutely twatted up. And the team just didn't do anything. Talk about big yourself up for a big game. Fuck off, aggressive. You're being... Yeah. That wasn't good enough. That wasn't... Oh, you're motivated now. Good to see. What a terrible, terrible way to finish. So we won the Premier League. Tiki Taka, it's not for me. I hope you're out for a long time, Sergio Aguero. Just gave you a new contract as well. Defeat. I don't want to look at that. Well, we did win the Premier League. We did win it by a decent chunk in the end. Not as much as we did, but look at this. Assist making from Gabriel Jesus and Sterling. Dybala, De Bruyne and company in the average ratings. Just couldn't... It's that passing, that short passing. You need to do something with it to get it working. Which we didn't quite have. But this is the tactic we played. We did play the 4-2-3-1. Tiki Taka with that style. What I will be doing is saving this tactic onto Steam as of today. So you can go and download it, try and tweak it and get it working for yourself. It wasn't as perfected as the gegenpressing one, I have to say. It definitely needs some tweaks for away formations. And I find that there's problems with playing too short. Playing too short and holding possession. You just don't quite... It's not snappy enough. Not snappy enough. Get a lot of shots. Get a lot of shots on target. Don't get a lot of goals. Which is not good. But that could have been the players we had. And like I say, for our... Hopefully we've still got the... Oh, not scouting. Player search. And when we were looking at players, we tried being players that would fit that system. So had good passing, good decisions, good work rate, good stamina, good natural fitness to fit into the system. So we used those as our basis for the Tiki Taka style. But unfortunately, it did not bring us the glory that I was hoping for in this final episode. But I can't be too disheartened. We did win the Premier League. We won the Champions League and everything else with Liverpool last season. I'm just never going to play with Man City again because it's really, really peed me off. But that's the end of the episode, end of the series. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do smash that like button and we will be back probably next week with the new series as I'm still trying to decide. Look out on the socials. Follow my Twitter. Obviously, subscribe to YouTube if you want to check out the next series. And it'll either be another tactic series, another 2-season short one, or I jump into my longer term save. I just can't decide what it is. So I might throw some polls out there to see what people think. I can't decide myself on which one I prefer to do. I might prefer to get into a longer term save now rather than these 2-season ones. But we will see. But thank you very much for your support. I very much appreciate it. We're coming up to almost a year of me doing YouTube now. And I am loving it. And I hope you guys are too. So thank you very much. I shall see you next time for a new series. Bye-bye.